Political solution option. AFENIFERE hits MALAMI over Igboho and Kano. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Pan-Yoruba socio-political organization, AFENIFERE, has described as hypocritical the statements made by the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, son, that the federal government was expecting a request for reconciliation or political solution to the prosecution of the Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, fondly called Sunday Igboho, and Nnamdi Kanu of the Independent People of Biafra, IPOB, for the agitations for self-determination. Now the news in detail. The National Publicity Secretary of AFENIFERE, Mr. Jare Ajayi, who made this known in a chat with Sunday Sun at the weekend, stated that the government should rather, without further delay, create an opportunity for meetings to be held, where the issues that engendered self-determination agitations will be discussed and resolved amicably. To us in AFENIFERE, and indeed to many who believe in orderliness and rule of law, Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, committed no offense. So the question of he or anyone on his behalf making a case for a political solution does not arise. It was the government through its agency that invaded his house on July 1st, 2021, killed 2 people, vandalized his property, and went away with some of his aids and property. The same government has been making a lot of efforts to get him extradited from the Republic of Benin to Nigeria, but because the man is not a criminal, it has been difficult to build a case to name him. To further underscore the innocence of the man, as well as the fact that the government is the aggressor, Justice Oladiro Akintola of a State High Court in Ibadan and Obiora Egwatu of a Federal High Court Abuja on Wednesday, August 4th, 2021, gave rulings in favor of Igboho and his aides. Costs running into billions of naira were even awarded against the federal government. The AFENIFERE spokesman observed that the government is now talking about reconciliation in order to save its dented face, adding that since the government has not realized it has made grave mistakes in the cases of the 2 self-determination agitators, Igboho and Kano, it should do the needful by discontinuing the legal processes it is pursuing against them. It should also allow them to move freely and enjoy their fundamental human rights fully, Ajayi stated. He noted that the government should also comply with the verdicts already given with the courts in respect of the agitators and compensate them for what they have suffered. Correct. This one, yes. This one, kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. This man in question, the men in question, both Sunday Igboho, who is the leader of the Yoruba Nation, and Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Both men are innocent. They have committed no crime. Their only crime is that they exercise their civil fundamental right, or their fundamental civil rights. That is the only crime. They spoke out. They expressed the mind of the people. That is all. They did peaceful protest. QED, nothing more, nothing left. In fact, is it not funny now that the oppressors are now taking them to court? Isn't it funny now that the oppressors themselves, people that invaded both Nnamdi Kanu in 2017, his house was raided, and that raid led to the death of his parents. That one is one. Igboho's house recently in 2021, July, was raided, and it resulted in some members of its aides dying. So can you see that the federal government themselves are the oppressors, and still yet they filed a case against him? And the way the court is going about this issue now, I'm talking about the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the way the court is handling its issue is very, very upsetting. Like it is like telling these people that there is nothing that you can do. They refused him to see people even after the court. Okay, finally the court said, okay, you can see people. Before, they were not allowing people to see him. They were only allowing a group of people, but they said, okay, fine, people can come and see you. Yet, they did not allow these people to see him. Okay, allow people to come and witness this trial. No. How can a trial be done in hiding and seek? What does it mean? These people committed no crime at all. They should not even be in detention. It is even very, very upsetting that even while the case against Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is going on in court, that he's still in detention. He's still in the hands or in the facility of the DSS, the Department of State Services. He has not been freed. Now, is this not infringement of rights even when the case is still going on? What does it tell you? The way they are going about that particular case is very, very upsetting. Now, look at Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho has been in detention for more than 3 months. That thing happened in July. Was it in July? It's more than 3 months. Until now, these people, the people he's in their detention or he's in their prison now, that is the Republic of Benin Republic, they have not been able to find anything against him. Because why? These people, they don't have any criminal charges before. They don't have any counts of crime before. They are clean citizens of Nigeria. So why are you stressing yourself? Recently now, the AGF came out, that is the Attorney General of the Federation. He came out and he was like, they're looking for political solutions on how to... What political solutions? The thing you can do for these people now, there are things you can do. And you can do it fast. That all agitations, even on the southeast region and the southwest region, those agitations will die down. One of them is releasing both of their leaders unconditionally. That is one step. If you do that, the agitations will calm down. It will go from 100 to 70. It will drop down. Now, after that is being done, the 6th geopolitical zone of a country, fixed date. So meeting is going to be held. Members of this group, everybody will come witness the 6th geopolitical zone. Okay, what is the reason for the agitation? If the government wants to say they don't know, they tell you what should be done. We have heard the challenges. What do you think? You have possible suggestions or solutions? Fine, this and this and this should happen. Then after it happens, then should a restructuring be done? Should an amendment of the constitution or should the scrapping of this constitution? And Nigeria comes together and forms a constitution that really represents the citizens of Nigeria. Really represents the will of a people. Then I would tell you from 70%, it will go down to 40 or 30 or 20. It will go down to 40 or 30. Then once the government starts to work in line with that particular, whatever solution that was met, and people start